What's up, guys? Connor's Car Productions 2026 here today with an update video. Excuse the wind noise. This has been a long time coming update video. The main reason why I haven't been able to make one lately is because I've been working, I've been dealing with grocery runs, I've been dealing with a bunch of crap. And been on my car hunt still. As far as I know with everything, I'm just lost in my head. Sorry, I had to wave at a friend. But everything that I just said to you guys is what I've been dealing with, and been trying to get a time in at some point during one of the weeks that I'm working to try to pull my mother's car into one of the bay areas at my car garage that I'm gonna film cars at Skinner's Auto Sales, because I need to see if they can help me fix my mother's car a bit, because unfortunately the CV shaft and the ball joint are looking to go, and that is a $700 fix and repair. But as far as I know, detail wise, that's all I know, because whenever we hit a bump or something, the ABS light comes on, and we all know ABS stands for anti-brake system. But what's funny though is that when we hit a bump, the light comes on. When we turn the steering wheel to the left, it goes off. But the steering wheel does a couple of funky noises whenever we move the car's steering wheel. Like when you turn it to the right or the left, the ball joint groans. But mainly when you also turn the steering wheel to the left, it mainly just creaks like it ticks. But with the steering wheel, when you turn the steering wheel to the right, it just makes the ball joint groan. But Abby's doing another friend I had to wave to, and then they were driving a school bus. Oh God. But regardless, out of everything that I just explained about Abby, she's doing fine. She's currently sitting right there right now. We put a lot of miles on Abby ever since we bought her. I haven't really been able to make a quick startup video on her, or an update video on her, because of how, like I said, I've been extremely busy. And even on my days off from work, because I do work a bit, because I have a job, like most of us people do. But even on my days off from work, I literally become super busy that it's not even funny. What? Uh-oh. There goes a cop. Oh dear. But I need a couple of opinions from you guys, because I want to end this car hunt one way or another with a car in my hands, because my mother wants to take over my car hunt, but I would not mind if she did, but then that makes my chance harder for me to find a car before she finds one. So I'm looking in between a couple of Toyotas, a couple of Chevys, a couple of Toyotas, a couple of Chevys, a couple of Hondas, a couple of Toyotas, and a couple of Fords. So you tell me, out of the two from each company would suit me best out of all of them. From Chevy, I'm looking in the Equinox and the Malibu. From Toyota, it's the Camry and the Highlander. From Ford, it's the Fusion and the Explorer. And from Honda, it's the Accord and the CR-V. Now you pin your answers in the comment section below on which one out of all those companies you think would be the best for me. Because I want to end this car hunt with a car in my hands. And I want to make sure it gets ended like that. With a car in my hands and I'm able to use it and all that stuff. I'm about to go for my road test very soon, so I'm going to have my driver's license soon. But I'm going to sit there once I get my license, fulfill the rest of my quest to get a car in my hands, so this way I can start driving around and do whatever I need to do without having to borrow my mother's car. But I mean, I'll have to borrow it whenever my car needs to go in for maintenance. But I'm trying to keep it to where Abby stays as my mother's car and I'll have my own car. But I also want to know something, because I've been on a bit of a hunt of a little research, because apparently when you play Dovetail Games Train Sim World, this one is bonkers. But when you go to play Train Sim World from Dovetail Games, whether it's either Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World 4, Train Sim World 5, Train Sim World 6, they don't have the option for multiplayer on either games. So I'm going to conclude something with Dovetail Games. Dovetail Games, if you're listening, some of this video is for you guys. When the next Train Sim World game gets released, I hope to see that we have the option for multiplayer on the game. Hold on a second, guys. That's better. But I also want to see if Dovetail Games can add in a couple of steam locomotives into Train Sim World 7 that are not in the rest of the Train Sim World games, like Mallard, the LNR Class A4, Tornado, the A1 Peppercorn Pacific class, and Daylight from the Southern Pacific, and her number is 4449. I love Daylight. She's a beautiful American steam engine. But this is going to include my video for today. But like I said, I'm busy, but I'll try to get some more free time in to where I can make some more videos for you guys. It's going to take some time, but I'm going to do my best as I can to get some free time in on my hands so I can make some videos for you guys. But I hope you all are doing well, and I hope to see you all in my next video. This is Connor's Car Productions signing off. Peace.